Mm-hmm.
15K a year,
Yeah, that ain't much.
right? Well,
It is if
dude,
everything's already paid for, though.
That's
yeah, and he's living with his mom, and literally all he likes to do is smoke weed all day long. So and play video games. So 15 grand when you're growing your own weed is a lot of
Right.
PlayStation games.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's always had money. Like his parents have always had money and stuff. His dad was a nuclear engineer, and but he always like you'd never tell. He's like a bum. He wears sweatpants and a white tee, like holy sweatpants and holy white tees.
So they're blessed. Nice.
Yeah, blessed. Holy water, carries
Right.
that around in his pocket.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Can't be
That's
too
a-
safe these days.
By holy water, I mean like a water jug with holes in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because he only makes 15K a year. I get it.
Right. His water jug's old. But yeah, I mean, it's cool because at least he doesn't act like, oh yeah, I get $250,000 a year in fucking, like, dividends.
Right.
And acts like an asshole. He just treats everyone around him, like, really well. Yeah, and plus, he probably only pulls 15K because he doesn't need money because he worked for like 5 or 6 years in Kentucky. No, he worked like 3 years in Kentucky at a coal mine. The company got bought out and they shut down the Kentucky mine. So he got laid off. And he didn't work for like a year and a half because he had saved up like, in 3 years, he had saved up like $150,000 or more. And he just worked at the copper mine in Arizona for 7 years. So I can't imagine how much he's got in the bank now. He literally buys PlayStation games, weed, and guns.
Nice.
Top tier list of priorities, I tell you.
All right.
Right? Except he's like one of those guys that thinks like COVID's a lie, and that's not true. And
So
that
he's
people
fucking
don't-
stupid.
Yeah, he's a fucking moron.
Yeah,
Which is
okay.
crazy because he's an engineer.
Well. A lot of those people are dumber than you'd realize.
Yeah, and so we were arguing because I don't care. Like he doesn't get mad to the point where he's like, "I'll never talk to you again," So he's like, he tried to tell me that he won't get a vaccine because the risk of death is so high, and I was like, "All right, how?" I said,
There's my co-conspirator. Yep, this'll do the trick just fine. Good work. No need to ruffle it.
That's not true, because New York got caught for doing it. Misreporting.
You really waited through the wither that Day Spring Mills just for my... Still can't get over it. So, there was this Chef Giroux in Hilltop who had the most amazing recipe. Hilltop's gone to the corrupted now, but if I could get that brew recipe and some Hilltop hops, that would be like the best thing ever.
Yeah, but I guarantee going into like working in Arizona for all that time, aren't there like specific vaccines you have to get when you go to the southwest of the United States of America? Kind of like if you travel overseas to like Africa and shit, you got to get like malaria vaccine and everything like that.
Hello, I'm Master. Some of the most readily available bait are woodlice, creepy crawly creatures that live in bushes. The rest you can get through various other means.
Oh, I got my mic muted. How about that? What? Fuck no, I ain't playing that game ever again. I'm playing New World. I enjoy it, but... You could say, like, no, it's kind of more like Skyrim meets an MMO meets... I mean, it's like a dumbed-down version of Skyrim, but it's... obvious. Yeah. Well, it's MMORPG with, like, there's magic elements into it. And well, I don't know. Yeah. Being scared over nothing. You still here, Joe? What up? I had to go to work for a minute because nobody knows how to do what I know how to do, apparently. I went AFK because I was helping with, I had to VPN in to fix something in the system. They have their own, yeah, I just log into the network. I have a company laptop, company phone. So I just log in with my credentials and bickety bam, bitches. I'm working. Well, I don't think you're gonna... I'd be surprised if you can find this game. You have to shell out that $40. What do you want, Joe? Like, get in a game of fucking play. Interact with you. Joe ain't, yeah. Joe ain't typing shit, and he's like, interact with me. Some bitch. I'd have to drag him up, or Brian would have to drag him up. I didn't know you were still here. I had to go to work for... Oh, we gotta kill this rotting corpse. Yeah, he's watching the stream. I don't have you guys on because of all the bullshit we've been talking about. Well, we don't need to be talking about. Oh, you work today? What'd you have to do, Joe? Your salary ain't Why not? How old is this report? See, Joe, but I'm more than on call. I'm like literally always working. I've had to log into the system like 3 times today. My entire vacation, I worked. I can't believe that this game, I'm gonna just... Alright, so Discord audio is on. So now Joe can hear both of my conversations. His with him and with you two fuckers. I can't believe that... Dr. Disconnected. Perfect name.
Did he disconnect?
I don't know. I just like it. Instead of Dr. Disrespect, Dr. Disconnected. Right. What I'm questioning, Spencer, is you don't know until you try.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, though.
Risk it for the bricket.
What?
I said risk it for the bricket.
If I had bought this one from the manufacturer and had receipt and everything, I probably would. But since I bought it third party...
What do you got? You got a 3080?
Yeah.
And how many 3080s have been affected?
It doesn't say. Yeah, but what if mine's the one? Then I'm out of 3080, out of a GPU. You can't fucking find them except for overpriced. Like, I got lucky to find mine for 900 like a month after it got released. I couldn't find it for probably anything less than like 13, 14. They sell them on Hardware Swap on Reddit. And they'll probably have maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe more a week on Hardware Swap, but people just sit there and I just hawk it all day long.
Joe says, don't be scared.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I've had you guys, just so you can hear both of the conversations.
Word. Ask him this, or he can hear me.
Yeah, he can hear you.
Joe, if you had a 3080 and there was just a 1% chance of it getting bricked, with the market the way it is now, would you still play?
So I wasted that maneuver. Well, it doesn't matter what your friend's playing on, Joe. 1050 Ti, like, this game has overly been reported as affecting 3080, well, not many 3080s, but 3090 cars extensively.
Yeah, 3090s, and I guess 3080 Ti's now, but... I mean, I'm almost 100% sure that mine wouldn't brick, but... And apparently what it does is it goes to 100% fan speed, so I could just monitor my fan speed And if it does, just fucking all F4 that bitch right away.
He said he would, but he's also not very frugal with his money.
Well, I mean,
You're talking to Spencer, who is,
the least frugal man of all.
yeah.
I mean, if it was readily available for MSRP, I would definitely do it. Or if I had a backup GPU, I probably still would do it. But I'd be out of GPU with no way to get one.
Joe would also just stick to Destiny, so
Yeah, true.
Spencer doesn't stick to a game. Spencer will spend $40 on this, play it to level 20, and
2
then probably
days.
never play it again.
Right. if level 20. That's if I like it. Sometimes when I really like them, I might get a level 25 or something.
I need one more rabbit. I don't know where to find these sticks that I need to locate. Well, that's also a problem with today's market show. You can't build it, break it, rebuild it, because you can't find the GPUs to rebuild. I need to find
Reddit,
another
they're saying
rabbit.
it's. On Reddit, they're saying it's only EVGA cards.
And what do you got?
Zotac.
There you go. I rock my
Like I said.
Zotac 2080 Ti. GG's, Joe.
My guy's like, I've been running with a 1080 and it's fine. He's also. I don't know, maybe. How are the graphics? Not crazy.
Nothing spectacular. It's a MMO, so
Yeah. Okay, one guy was saying he's running 1080 at 1080p, 60 frames. No problem. Max settings.
yeah, I'm streaming in 1440, right? Why, thank you, Joe. Tell Nightbot what's what. I need to find these briar branches.
What everyone pretty much is saying, no matter what. Well, this guy's running EVGA 3080. A lot of people are saying it runs super fucking hot. Like this dude's GPU is hitting over 80 Celsius.
No problems on my 2080 Ti.
Right. I mean, everyone on Reddit is saying that's EVGA issue. Every brick card I've come across has been EVGA. Also, I guess capping frame rate at 60 helps.
Pretty sure I did that. Just because it's so fucking... Like, you enter an area...
Cities.
Yeah, you enter the cities and it's like tanks your frame rate anyway, so I just capped it at 60.
Right.
Where do I find these? These are greenwood branches.
Is it a Steam game or no?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I could play it, buy it on Steam, play it for 2 hours, see if I have any temperature spikes or anything, like fans going crazy or anything, and just return it. You got what, 2 hours?
Yeah. Okay. Literally tells me where to go. It's pretty sad, Joe. And you're telling them to risk it for the biscuit.
What?
Someone said they bricked on main menu after they saved the menu settings.
Yeah, I'm a pass. Risk it for the bricket.
I'll just run my Zotac 2080 Ti. Joe, does the stream look better than yesterday? Alright, so all of my... So on YouTube I can stream in 1440, and they use a different encoder, so I'm streaming at 1440 to maximize the quality.
Back, baby.
Guess who's back?
Not Brian.
Brian's gone. Tell a friend. That's funny, I just opened up Justin's stream and the first thing I heard was Brian's gone. Tell a friend. Yeah, your stream looks crispy, Justin.
Oh.
Good, I finally figured it out after 2 hours of dicking around with it this morning, early afternoon.
That does look like a game I'd like just by looking at it, but I just can't do it.
Too scared.
Can't risk it for the bricket, man. Because I don't know what I'd do to my PC if my GPU bricked.
It'd get just as much use as it currently does with it not being bricked.
Yeah, but at least I can turn it on.
No, Joe, I am not a Bills fan.
I'd have to... I mean,
Although, Josh Allen. pretty crispy.
I'd have to use my CPU integrated. I might be able to run like RimWorld with it.
You got integrated graphics on your CPU?
Yeah, yeah, on the i9. Supposedly it's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
not 3080, that's for sure.
Is that a moose or an elk? That is a doe. That is none of the above listed things that I thought it was.
I ran
It's a
I
doe.
ran WoW Classic. No, it was before Classic. Yeah, I ran that on a like second or third gen i5
Philly.
It was fine. Intel HD 650 or something like that. It was
For
a
real?
while ago. Yeah, worked fine. I mean, it was
Yeah,
all
mine's-
on low settings, but
Mine's the
720.
11th gen i9, so I'd assume it probably
I'm sure
have
it'd be
some
fine.
decent integrated. I mean, I'm
The
sure I
thing with
wouldn't be
WoW
playing.
is the older areas are a lot easier to run than the newer areas. So.
Right.
But you would think they'd
Yeah.
better optimize the game, so the newer areas work better, but
Well, the newer areas just look so much better. And
Oh,
there's
that's
like more
true.
foliage and
Yeah.
everything. Like that's the main reason. Ooh, a shield. Ooh, a piece of candy. What do we got here? Radamant sphere. Wow, trash. Absolute garbage.
landed in the hot spot. Yeah, who do you like, Joe?
You always tell me to risk it playing New World, Brian. And then I guess someone typed they just bricked their GPU on the main menu.
No way.
Yeah, and I was like, and you're telling me over here to just risk it.
No way, man.
Because when the beta came out, I was hearing it was only 3090s, and I was like, I still don't know if I want to do it.
Right?
Now,
sketchy.
just like 2-3 days ago, a bunch of articles have come out saying it's like
Oh, even worse. I'm on a 2080 Ti. Yeah. All right.
Wood lice draw in larger fish. And believe you me, how goes your fishing? Ah, if you can catch 3 fish, take 'em and go show Ruby and Everfall what old Shields touch.
What, the DLSS? No, it doesn't. Or you could just have a backup PC. PvP Joe is opt in, opt out. Like you can duel. There's wars. So like you hit right now. There's an upcoming war. You can sign up for the war at a war board, and then you participate, and it's faction versus faction.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. If I had bought it from the manufacturer and had a receipt and warranty and all that, I probably would do it. Who knows when I get a replacement, but at least I would know that I'm getting a replacement.
Right. You got yours secondhand
Yeah, I got mine
or gray market, whatever.
used, quote unquote. The guy had it for like, I mean, I got it like 2 weeks after they were shipped, so.
Right. So you got it from a scalper.
Well,
what you're saying.
actually, no, he sold it to me for 900 and it MSRP'd for
I remember
750.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
He probably had bots getting them for him, but
Right.
he really wanted a FE, the NVIDIA Founders Edition or whatever, but
Yeah.
he'd gotten the Zotac one first, and then he finally got the finally, like a week later, got the Founders, and was like, okay, well, I don't want, the Zotac. And he told me, he was like, I benchmarked them both, and the Zotac actually benchmarked higher, and I was like, I don't give a shit, it's a 3080. Care about a damn score.
Right. Yeah, well, the Zotac's probably OC'd and everything. The Founders Edition are all just reference clocks.
Right. Plus, yeah, it definitely is, because I was trying to figure out why it was clocking to like 2050, and I called Zotac and I was like, look, your boost clock is like, I don't know, 1800 or maybe, I think it might be like 1910. I was like, why is mine going to like 2000? I haven't overclocked, I haven't done anything.
I'll have to look into this.
I just have the monitoring, like had the MSI Afterburner open just to monitor it. And it was just, when I'd open a more GPU intensive game like Destiny or something, not super, but it would just automatically bump it to like 2050, but only in crazy areas. And they're like, I don't know, maybe something's wrong with the card, you gotta RMA it. And I was like, no, I ain't doing that. One, I can't do it. 'Cause I
Right.
don't have a receipt and shit. Dude I sold it to was like super, pretty sure he's on the spectrum. He had like a bowl cut, thick Coke bottle glasses, like real chubby.
Nice.
He was really nice, but the crazy thing was I handed him the money, but I went to the ATM right before it, so I handed him like $900 in 20s. And he's like, oh, I got screwed over one time. So he took every 20 and held it up to the sun to make sure it had the security thing in it.
Right.
Which, I mean, I don't blame him, especially you got fucked one time, but
Right.
it took forever.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Oh, dang.
Shady's back.
Tell
somebody.
somebody. Rub my sack.
Oh, man, I gotta kill Diablo.
What are you playing, Spencer?
Not
Shit,
Diablo.
I was just looking for it, but I didn't see it on Steam, and then I forgot about it.
What's that?
I just looked for it on Steam and realized it wasn't on Steam, and then I went to look for it online, and I forgot what I was doing.
What's that, Diablo?
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to get Diablo?
You trying to get these?
Maybe, I don't know. I was checking to
These
see how
nuts.
much it was.
$40. Total ripoff.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Same as a game that could potentially break your system.
yeah,
dealer's
right?
choice.
I would much.
This only crashes software-wise, not hardware-wise.
Wait,
Yeah, I'd be
did-
much more likely to
did New
drop a
World fuck
40
your
on a
shit up?
game that I never played than drop 40 on a game that could
The
potentially
patrol
brick
from
mine.
Monarch's Bluff
Even though I'd rather
is
play the
already
one that
right
potentially
out by
brick
the
my
time you- The truth
GPU.
is that Monarch's Bluff
I would
talking about
rather
World
play some
potentially
DOA
breaking?
I'm not sure
MMO,
why she
man.
needs
I don't
the
know.
box, but
I've
it
never
must be
really
the
enjoyed MMOs, so I don't know why I would get that one.
Perfectly reasonable, I guess.
Right? Sorry, I bought Final Fantasy 11 not too long ago because it was $10. Still
I do
haven't
like that
installed
one.
it. I found out it
I
was
did
like
the
a
same
pain.
thing with Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah. I guess it's like a pain to set up and get running right. So just to make your account because everything's so old now.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have a mega field after this shit, bro.
Oh,
So
is the stream back on?
Yeah. Ended up
Kyle,
not
I-
being able to fix my mother's bike, so
No, what's wrong with it?
I fixed the handlebars, but the rear derailleur,
Mhm.
it's working, but it keeps clicking.
Mhm.
And I just don't know how to adjust it and all that stuff. So I was like, I just take it somewhere. It rides fine. It's just that the rear derailleur just clicks from time to time.
Right.
I hate that. Mine does that, but I bought the one off that bike website that you sent me, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
It's
not
actually
streaming.
really nice.
What's going
Oh, I'm
on
not
there?
streaming.
Yeah, no, you're not streaming.
I'm
It's
surprised.
actually a
the
really
stream-
nice bike, but it does do the clicky click thing.
Like when you think you're
Where's that Twitch stream, bro?
Oh, I don't feel like using my phone as a camera right now.
Good excuse. But gotta see that crispy mic you got.
What are you gonna see? Just a microphone.
Yeah, I want to see it.
what kind of mics you get?
I don't know, a fucking pseudo tac Chinese special.
Nice.
Cost $50. It came with the arm, pop filter. I mean, it came with everything.
Delicious when I
that I would need.
A second course. Yep. So
Instead
I had
of
ordered
spending,
shipments of corn and strawberries
you
to
know,
come in.
hundreds of dollars on Lord knows what.
All right.
Get that produce from the farm,
Blue
fish
Yeti,
from the fish traps in Forlac. Then it'll bring up
whatever the other things are.
everyone's spirits.
Woo! We getting squirrely.
Ain't the snowball pretty cheap?
It is. Not as cheap as this though.
Right.
Yeah, I looked up like best mics available right now for streaming, and apparently the Elgato ones are real nice. And I looked and it was like 150 or 170. I was like, nah.
That's why they're really nice.
Bro, just go get a Shure SM57.
Aren't those like mad fucking expensive?
I don't know, they're like $100. You can get them on sale a lot.
I would do it if I streamed all the time, but it's gonna be exactly like how I play video games. I'll do it for a week and get tired of it.
Even though it's just click and go live.
Yeah, it's too much work. I don't even play video games because it's too much work. And I also can't find how to do the damn split screen on.
Watch out, Emilio. Emilio. Oh no, don't die.
Split screen on what?
The watching the Discord streams. I go to grid. And then. Oh wait, is Kyle not streaming?
Yeah, Discord's got their famously good UI.
Okay, grid. Okay, grid. Don't show. Yeah. No non-video participants. Pop out. Pull out.
Pull out.
See ya, baby.
I don't get
Just
it.
going to Target. Oh yeah, trumpet time, baby.
I always
Went out
manage
there
to
to
go
trumpet.
literally the wrong fucking way.
How do you watch 2 streams on Discord?
Muted. Jesus Christ. Can't win, just constantly working. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, you can't always get what you want. Let's do level 15. Help him, Tom Cruise. It's sung at a beach. Getting hungry. I mean, a really good pizza is pepperoni salami. It's very good. Very, very good. I was gonna make chicken Caesar salad. I'm going to. Yeah, I might eat before then and not want to eat again later. Yo, these... It was earlier. The 20, yeah, the 2080 never makes any noise. Like my whole CPU is super fucking quiet. Cook fish, reel in fish, go fishing. A rookie. Walmart Legolas is on this server. What do I gotta do up here? Recover the hops and brews. This is a girthy boy. Let me recall to the inn.
Oh no, this stuff doesn't mix at all. Some kind of residue on it. What a bummer. Maybe I'll ask Artificer Ken.
Regardless of who's in charge, yes, the timber is sound, but the iron bindings are ready to get.
What the hell? Oh, that's significantly higher than. Doesn't matter. Give me back the fillet of fish. Give me that fish. See if I got the shenanigans to build a better weapon. I do not. Unfortunate.
Oh, well, hello, you. Unfortunately, this is not the time. We have. Why is it that of course there is? Well, now, that was fast. Oh, silly, you haven't been yet. Fish from Forlac, charcoal from Meadows Bay.
I'm so confused as to where this turn-in is. I don't. Oh, it's up here. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I am wrong about the cap. It's got to be 60. Because there's areas in the game that are 60, and then there's a couple that are 60 plus. think I'm gonna go walk. I've been running so long, I just haven't been paying attention. Fortunately, I didn't go past the mark. Yeah. Zero, but I was fucking itching the shit out of my balls earlier. As I was standing there. There ain't been no booger picking or flicking, but there has been some ball, and it was the Mega Doom Diesel itch, so there was the whole rub and everything, like the pinch and rub maneuver. Where in the wide world of Vigi games are all these deposits at that I'm supposed to be plundering? There's another one. Oh, there's another one. How many extra in that? Right. Jesus Christ, why the fuck did 3 come at me? 3 mobs, I'm screwed. I think it's the pocket healer that fucking kited all of them to me. Get back to work on this Iron Vein, you some bitch. Fighting me. I done spied it out the corner of my eye. An Iron Vein. Mm-hmm. Huh? I also need to be right back. gotta kill this doe before he gets away. One more bullet. Dead. All that FPS training coming in clutch. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm encumbered. I have to create some more bullets. I can't though, because I ain't got no gunpowder. Yeah, this game's bullshit. Gunpowder. Who needs gunpowder to propel a projectile? Cost of doing business for ranged attacks is too high. What? Some of the names. Weird. I literally just wasted a bullet, you son of a bitch. Pissed. I change the auto run to a different button. Mine's on equals right now because that's what the default is. But it's just on the other side of the keyboard. Inconvenient. Buy any salami? You can never have too much. Alright, we're entering town. 60 FPS at high quality. Let's drop that down to about 12 FPS at questionable quality. Oh, it's so bad. Like, this is the only part that has issues, but it's so bad.
Holy piles of Fred, you got everything on the list. I don't know if you're... You know what you are? A gastronomical crusader. Fighting the good fight for food everywhere. You're an inspiration. Feels like I finally have someone I can rely on.
Oh, it's not. I mean, sure. If you want to volunteer, I'm seeking somebody to the rescue every time. Get the outdoors and hunt down some of the pumas too. Next time, they can get their own.
Pardon me, my friend. Oh, quite so. There are two villages just over in First Light that were once famous for their weavers. Campbell's Rest and Clearwater Village.
Where's the thing so I can schmelt some stuff? I got to schmelt. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, I got rawhide I can make. Alright, I gotta go find the place to make bullets and see what I need to make bullets. I haven't seen any elk, I haven't seen a turkey in eons. Where's the rawhide thingy here? Way down there, huh? Yeah, I need gunpowder. Son of a bitch. An hour later, they finally get back to me. Ow. Alright, well. Looks like I got to end the stream because motherfuckers at work can't figure their own shit out. It's the life I lead. But it is what it is.